6 minutes until showtime.
There you go. Wow. Okay. I heard it, but I don't see it. Oh. Okay, hold on.
Five minutes until showtime.
There it is. Okay, that's there. Well, hello, Kelly Carell. Hello, Caitlin Vera. How are we doing? Hopefully you guys can hear the blog talk. Yeah, I had to replace the microphone and all kinds of stuff. I almost said the other word. Almost time, guys. Almost time. Okay. All right.
Four minutes until showtime.
No, don't move here. Okay. About 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Hopefully you guys can hear blog talk too, because I think I fixed the whole dang thing. Oh, believe it or not, clearance, Walmart. Hello, Deborah Richards. Yes, enjoying some coffee myself. You guys can hear blog talk, right? I know you can hear me. I'm just making sure that you can hear blog talk when it chats. Because I think I got that all fixed as well. So, yep, computer sound. So everything should be good. Awesome.
3 minutes until showtime.
Yeah, it was on clearance at Walmart. It's like, okay, I'll take it. They had one in my size, but I would have gotten a couple. Oh my God. Whew. Okay. What, Otis? No, mommy's working. You gotta go. No. Give me that cookie. What the heck did you get into? Ew. All right, go. Mommy's gotta work. Go lay down. No. No. Awesome.
2 minutes until showtime.
No. No. Go. Go. Mommy's working. Okay. Okay, here we go.
1 minute until showtime.
All right, here we go.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Showtime, folks!
Welcome to the Revered Radio Podcast Network, right here on Blog Talk Radio, with shows 6 days a week. Saturdays set aside for special events and Riff Nation. Join us as we produce the best on the net today. Be a part of the Riff Nation. Network intro by Robert Sloan. Find Robert Sloan music today on Facebook and on YouTube. And now your featured show.
The Rift Radio Network presents ATU, a podcast designed to awaken the unknown in you. Hosted by Revered Swanbeck, the Viking Celtic. She will touch base on a variety of topics, from eating, divination, paganism, Viking, history, Celtic, magic, self-help, chakras, energy, and so much more. Join her every Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and allow yourself to awaken with ATU.
Well, hey there, oh there, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me better than you could last week. I had a couple of adjustments to make, had to get a new microphone because it just went. And you know what the weird thing is? When you're an empath and an energy person, let me give you a bit of advice. Literally, guys, okay? Amethyst next to every piece of electronic you own. Really hard to keep a piece of electronic on a microphone. So, oh my God. Yeah. So everything went haywire. I think Nikki and I spent the first half hour of the show laughing our butts off. So what do we got going on here today, guys? I mean, we've got these awesome readings going on today. And, you know, I like to do the readings like once a month. And I know you guys really enjoy those. So we're going to just pop off and we're going to do some readings tonight. We're going to do some chatting and things like that. So things are going to be pretty cool. So I had a little scare in the elevator. Oh my God. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I really hate living in a big apartment building where you got to have an elevator. Cause let me tell you something, when you're in an elevator by yourself, and all of a sudden the elevator is going up and then it goes, and you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Elevator totally stops. Okay. Totally. So you freak out and you're like standing there holding on to the one rail. There isn't even two rails. You can't even hide in the corner. You're in one rail. You're holding on, and you're holding on for dear life. You're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so then you didn't know what to do. So you went to go dial the office, tell them the elevator was stuck. So what the elevator decided to do, of course, it decides to try to go from the 4th floor up to the 5th. It's not even nowhere near my floor yet. So what does it do on the 5th floor? It goes, I'm like, oh, heck no. So I'm pushing the button and I'm yelling at the elevator on the 5th floor saying, let me out, let me out. I'd rather take the stairs. Yeah, I'll tell you. Woo, that was a trip. So it did hurt my back for a couple days. So I didn't do any crystal shows yet. So I'll take care of that on Friday. And Howie was sounding good on Blog Talk. And you guys hopefully can hear Blog Talk right here through the live show. Let me know to make sure that you guys can hear everything going on in Blog Talk. And don't forget, we're going to do some nice readings. We're going to do readings in the chat room over on, I do multi-stream. So you will find it over on, let's see, YouTube, the Rift Network on Facebook, ATU on Facebook. I think the Viking Celtic on Facebook, Twitch and LinkedIn. You can't comment on LinkedIn. I apologize for that as well. So, but I do also have a YouTube page going on. There will be more pages and more ways of explaining and more links. So anybody that would love to call in tonight to get a reading, the number is 323-870-3877. Howie would like a reading. Howie, you always get a reading whether you want one or not. Who the heck are you kidding? You walked 9 floors over that before. Oh my God, I thought either way I was going to have I know. I swear to God, I was like, no, I can't die yet. I mean, I've got everything the way that, okay, this works, but I haven't done the videos yet. So you can't kill me, elevator. You really can't. So, all right, I'm going to go over to Blog Talk right now, and then we're going to come over to the chat room, and we're definitely going to do some readings, and we're going to have a good time right now. So the chat room, I have somebody over on Blog Talk already. Let's see, the number ends with, and you're going to be the first contestant on What Am I Going to Tell You Today? So yes, you want a reading from me? It's going to be very blunt, straight up, straightforward, and tell you how to get going. That's right, I'm here to get you in gear. All right, so the first reading will be over on Blog Talk. The number is 4757. 4757. Hi, you are live on the air with ATU. Who am I speaking with today?
Hi, this is Christiana.
Hi, Christiana. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Very good. Do you have a question for me?
Yes, I'm wondering when and if I'm going to move.
When and if you're going to move. I'm seeing a J. Right off the bat, before I even go through anything, they're telling me a J. So I'm not sure if it's something you're looking for now. So I'm not sure if it's July or if it's January, but I'm getting a strong J here. So let's see if I can get you a couple of numbers here, because I'm not sure when it is. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a new beginning actually coming on 1. So the J could be the January of next year. Okay, and they're also
that sounds right.
26th. The 26th is also something good. So the new beginning, they're saying 126 for some reason. I do numbers more than I do names. So that's what they're saying. But they're saying that there'll be a lot of fulfilling things to actually come. So this will be a period of almost like moving into a particular area that's more centered around your peacefulness, your blessings. So it's not so stressful where you're going to be, if you understand that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully that helps, honey.
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless. All right. So I think I know who the next caller is on the line, but if you have a question, you have to push 1. So don't forget, when you call in, press 323-870-3877. And don't forget to push 1 if you have a question. The 1 went in, the 1 went out. The 1 went in, the one went out. So I assume this one is just waving hi, hi, hi. So we're going to answer the next caller. Last 4 digits is 1970. Hello, you are live on the air with ATU. Who are we speaking with? This is Sue.
Oh, hello. I have a question. I would like a fortune placed upon myself. I got a question about romance.
So Howie would like to know about romance.
Oh, that's not fair.
I already knew the
Good evening,
number.
love.
I knew the number, and your accent, forget
I
it.
know. But it was a great entrance. It was beautiful.
Well, at least it's better than
What's
my
going on,
elevator
lady?
experience. Do you have a new
I caught
romance?
the end of that. I was like, holy mother.
Do you have a new romance?
Josh, where did that come from?
You asked me a question.
No,
I'm telling. Do you have a new romance right now?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's actually good. Okay. I'm not even dealing with the cards right now. What they're actually telling me right now is they're saying that this is different than anything else you've ever felt or been through. This is different only because there's a balance that you've never had before. Yin and yang, give and take, both taking care of each other in their own ways. Almost like, say, if you have a chef and a baker together, one does the dinner, one does the dessert. So that's the type of thing that they're balancing off to me. They're saying that this particular thing is very balanced. So don't be gun shy, please. You understand that?
Okay, you're being spooky tonight.
Why? No stress. I
Well
got
done.
everything fixed. Yes, don't be gun shy.
Yeah.
They're telling you not to self-destruct either, because sometimes you'll do that. If things are going too good, you'll have a tendency to self-destruct, so that way you won't have to worry about anybody else self-destructing. In other words, it gives you the control. But this time they're telling you it's okay to lose control.
Okay, I'm lost at that. It's okay to lose control. I'm not understanding that.
Okay. So what it is sometimes we have to control certain things in our life because of situations we've been through in the past. So we become what is known as gun shy. Okay. So when we are gun shy, we hold on to that control factor. Okay. So what they're telling you to do is don't worry about being gun shy at this point of what's happening. You're kind of bulletproof because you finally have met the other person you were supposed to meet. In other words, you were supposed to go through all of this crap to get to where you are now, just so you could be treated as good as you're going to be. Do you understand it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that 100%, actually. That's a little spooky, but yeah, touche. Confirmation from the, yeah.
Confirmation.
Wow.
Yeah, and I scared Howie. I'm sorry, Howie. Didn't mean to scare you.
Wow, that's actually, wow, touche on that one. Touche. That's something that, I mean, it's, neither one of us care, but we're not talking about it, but bravo, Susan. Caught me with my pants down.
Wow, Howie's speechless. That's awesome. I love that. I absolutely
you
love
got
that.
me.
So if everything sounds good, yep, we could talk business another time. We're doing readings here tonight. And yep, hopefully it does sound good, the blog talk and everything. I had to get myself a little snowball here. So, but I guess everything
blog
fixed.
talk sounds fine.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
blog talk sounds fine. YouTube is good. I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook is going fine. It sounds great. So,
Awesome.
have a great show.
I will. And don't forget, it's okay. You're
And
bulletproof. Okay. Just walk right into it.
that name you're using too. That's very interesting. But yeah. But you know what? Let's talk about this, Rose. You got another caller on?
No, I don't have another caller on. I just have people over on Facebook, which I always manage to get to. So no worries. What are we going to talk about here?
So let's I know. So let's talk about something real quick. So the interesting thing is you're using the word bulletproof,
Yeah.
which has really come to the forefront for the last couple of months. So that's intriguing. If anybody is actually tuning in or listening, wow, you need to jump on and get your reading tonight, and that's kind of scary. I just got hit by a text, and oh wow. All right. Susan, you're a turd.
I can picture you turning
All right.
bright red at the moment.
No, I will not let you see. So, yeah, bulletproof has definitely come around because there's a meaning behind that. If anybody listens to Godsmack and listens to the song, they'll definitely understand, because sometimes when you put yourself in a situation, and I know I'm talking about this, but I'm just being open because I'm giving everyone out there a little confirmation, including Susan, about what was just said. When you become a certain factor, such as bulletproof in terminology, you're not really blocking everything. You're blocking, you're not even blocking. You're just no longer letting the things of the past that affected you and affected others, that stir negative energies up. You're just letting it bounce off you now. It no longer disturbs your inner thing. So, once I put that into place, and Susan, I don't know how, if you recall, but there's a specific set of numbers that goes along with me and that gives me things and talks to me. And, the last week I've been seeing 316 everywhere, and it scared me. It scared me a little bit. I'm like, oh, wow, this is really quick, but she's been in my face for years. And I'm going, whoa, okay. You said something too, conglomerate of all of the past. Yeah.
I have no idea what I say when I talk half the time. I don't remember.
I got you. Well, I'm giving you the confirmation. When you, and I've heard somebody else, Vic, I got to give props to Kim Sage. She said the same thing. When this person came into my life, it was out of nowhere.
Yep.
She called me and we were talking, and she was going through some things, and pow, everything kind of clicked. And I was like, holy shit, pardon my Anglo-Saxon, guys. But she has become the conglomerate of all the positive things of past. And I'm going, wow, all right, that's really cool. I'm taken back by that. That's really cool. And you said something about spirit. Well, it's kind of ironic you said that too, because I felt like spirit led this person to me.
Yep.
In fact, I know a particular entity or spirit that brought her to me because of what I was told. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna step up. And, I went to the cemetery and I talked to her, and I was like, look, I haven't been able to do this, and now I'm able to do it. Still hurts. There's still a lot of emotion to it. But I talked to her for about 40 minutes, and, surprise, surprise, I found a quarter. And then after I found that quarter, kind of everything started falling into place. And yeah, I gun shy, I don't know is the word, a little PTSD. Yes.
PTSD is kind of the same thing as gun shy over here on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm just going with it. I'm just like, wow. But, you're, I can tell you right now, everything you just said is head on. It's on target. And for you just to pull out that you're in a new relationship, son of a bitch. Wow.
You should have been one of my kids growing up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm right there
yeah.
with you as far as the new relationship, getting thrown for a loop, and finally meeting your soulmate. after so many years of thinking of other situations actually arising, which many people don't know about, but I am all into that. Literally, I got thrown for a loop. And yes, I was outside listening to Godsmack, as a matter of fact. And I was listening Underneath Your Scars. All of a sudden, the song came on. I'm on the headphones. I'm listening to it. And I'm thinking to myself, son of a bitch, I'm in love. Literally, just from that one song. I had no clue. It's like, shit.
Yeah. It is. It is very impactful. I don't know if I'm going to use the L word.
That's okay. You don't have to. But with me, it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. Is their real factor is actually having that relationship that everything's cool, everything's copacetic, and it doesn't need to be said, because for the first time, it's like something you said too. Yeah, I feel it.
Yep.
And she has a hard time saying it too, just like me. And she's like, "What's not?" And I'm like, "I'm good with it because I don't need to, because I feel it." So I'm like, phew. Wow. And you said that too. You're like, the whole feelings. I'm like, oh God, Jesus, get out of my head. But no, it's true. It's true. And I'm just like, wow. So yeah, touche. I got to pump the show. I got to pump you. If you're listening, call in tonight at 1-323-870-3877. Get your reading with Susan. Love, thank you so much for that. That was, you caught me with my pants down, and wow. That was good. Laugh it up now, Joker woman.
That's all right. You're my brother from another mother. What can I say?
Hey, Miss Sister. All right, thank you, love.
All right, thank you so much for calling in now. All right, we're going to go over to the Facebook page right now, the YouTube, Restream. All of them are coming in here. So right now, I do not have a list. Told you before you two met. That's right. It was Nikki Jacobs that told me I was going to meet JR. So, oh my God. So we're going to start right off, and I'm just going to pull names out of my head because, like I said, I've got Twitch, I've got YouTube, I've got LinkedIn. You name the page, I got the page. So when I call your name, come on down. So we're dealing with Kelly Carell and Caitlin Victoria right off the bat. Kelly Carell. Okay, and Caitlin Victoria, you are the first two contestants on, oh my God, what is she going to say next? So I am so happy. Thank my man for my snowball over here, because when he heard the show and it echoed, it was driving him nuts. So he says, oh, no, that's not going to happen. So, all right, guys, over on YouTube, Kelly Carell. Facebook is Caitlin Victoria. Okay, Caitlin on Facebook. Kelly, if you're driving, check back in, please, over on YouTube. All right. I don't know what your question is, but I'm going to go with the flow right now because I just have spirit talking to me right off the bat. Things seem to be like a little stuck, almost like you're going in a hamster wheel on a circle right now. And the way for you to get off this hamster wheel, double number 44s, look for fours. Okay. Fours are important to you. What they're telling you right now is you really need some time to play. In other words, you work hard, you do this, you do that, you're doing all these things, but you're not taking that little time to yourself to recharge your batteries. So they're saying that's why your battery set is just going warning. So you need that recharge right now. And again, I'm not sure what your question was. Yes. And that's exactly what it is. That's absolutely exactly what it is. Stagnant. Have a little fun. Do something ridiculous. Watch a comedy show. Go dressed up for Halloween. I don't care how old you are. Hell, I'm going to walk around my building dressed up like a witch. I don't care. Okay. Because it's fun. And, so just find something for yourself. Do that little bit of playtime. I mean, sit in the middle of the floor and stop throwing yarn at kitty cats. Or find something goofy to do. It's really going to get you out of where you are because you're in that stagnant, stuck period right now. Kim got Howie Odell started. So get that little thing going and you will be a lot better right now. Okay. So Kelly Carell over on YouTube. If you are here, please let me know. If not, we're going to go over to Deborah Richards. You need a new reading now. I'm going to get to you guys. I can talk real fast. So Kelly Carell, if you're not over in YouTube, you guys need to stay tuned from where I am. You're welcome, honey. We're going to go right over to Brolic. I'll get to you in a minute, honey. We're going to go over to Deborah Richards over on Facebook, and then we're going to hit Angels. Much love and light. Okay, come on, guys. Come on down, because I'm just going to pick names right off the top of my head here. Is what I'm going to do. Don't forget, anybody that's listening, if you want to call in, I'll check Blog Talk again in a couple of minutes. I want to get a few of my peeps. Okay, let's see. Let's do some YouTube peeps right now. How about, let's see. Check in YouTube peeps. Okay, Angels. Yep, that's you. Okay, so YouTube peeps, you guys check in. We're going to get some of you guys read too. We'll get to Lois Clark. I already did get to Howie. Oh, Nikki, ma, sister. Actually, all the information. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to think of how to word this without spitting it right out for some reason. They're saying that everything that you have been receiving is coming to a conclusion of why and when, if you can understand that. Okay, so they're saying everything that you have been worrying about, it's really everything is reaching the head of what it is that you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, and everything that's been happening. So there'll be some good things coming out of these conclusions. Yep. Okay, good. All right, good. Yeah, because there's certain things that just don't want to go like that. But as far as your love life, I'm actually seeing a little one around you. And again, I think this has something to do with something else, but this little one's around you a lot more. It's really hard to say it on the air. A lot more than what you normally would be around this particular little one. I think you can understand what the heck I'm saying. Oh yeah, Renee, we can get you going. Who's over here on YouTube? I know Brolic. Who else do we have over on YouTube? My YouTube peeps. Let's see, my Twitch peeps, Velma, Brolic. Let's see if you guys are here, please let me know. Also, let's see, we have Kelly Carell also on YouTube. Oh, okay, it's okay to say it. Little boy, half and half, honey. All right, Velma, and then we'll get right over into the Facebook too. Velma. Yep. So he's a half breed, honey, is what he is. But it's he has the connection he shouldn't have with you. So it's him. All right, how you doing, Velma? Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, okay, Velma, things aren't actually flowing the way that you want them to right now. It's almost like the water's a little bit stagnant. It's stuck. It's not flowing the way that it should. So in other words, you're kind of fighting an uphill battle at the moment, if you can understand that. We need to find a way to balance that out, to balance the scales, because things are a little bit off balance right now, but yet you have that sense. You got 4 4s, 444. I forget what that means. So if anybody out there knows what 444 means, please let me know, because you got 41 and 44. So what they're actually saying right now is there's a strong sense of belonging of things that are happening to you right now. But what they want you to do, again, I'm telling you, this is like the second time. Okay, literally, you need to take some time for yourself, some time to relax, some time to have some good old-fashioned fun. If you like to go to baseball games, go to a baseball game. Whatever it is that you like to do that brings you that like laughter and that joy without stressing yourself too much, you need to go find something to do that. If you like comedy shows, find a comedy show. Literally, go to a comedy show. You need to find something to take yourself out of yourself. Okay, that's going to recharge your battery and everything else. So no, he's not gonna. They're actually allowing it right now. Okay, Brolic, you're up, and then we'll get to Facebook, and then I will check Blog Talk again. So he's not going to get in trouble. For some reason, you're the only one that is able to calm him so he can do his studies, learning something. Okay. All right, Brolic, you're up over on YouTube, and then we're gonna get back to the Facebook. I don't see any Twitch yet. Okay. Brolic, what they want you to do is they want you to let go, because what's happening is your energy circle is starting to like thank you, it's going oval. So rather than your energy field going in an even circle, it's almost starting to look like an egg shape. Okay, so what they're saying is the energy is a little bit draining. So if it's not for your highest and best good, okay, they want you to let it go. Okay, so if it doesn't bring you joy, it doesn't bring you happiness, or whatever it is, doesn't bring, even a piece of clothing doesn't bring you joy, doesn't bring you happiness, you never wear it again, get rid of it. And this is what they want you to do right now. So all of these things that you do have around you, if it's not serving your higher purpose, your journey, then you need to let them go. And unfortunately, that does happen. Sometimes we just kind of have to let things go. We don't want to, but it's always in the best interest for you right now. And you have twos around you right now. You have two. All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, so we're going to go over to Facebook again and see who we have on here. Okay, Kelly Carell, I'm still looking for you, honey. All right, Deborah Richards. Let's see, who else do we have? We already did Howie. I know we also have Renee over here. Let's see. It's Renee Colt. Who we have here? You're welcome. Okay, Renee, Deb Richards. Come on, who do we get on here? We're gonna keep going because I'm just gonna keep talking, and you guys aren't gonna be able to shut me up unless you ask me to shut up, and then I'm still not gonna shut up. So it's the way it works. And don't forget, you guys can always call in too. So don't forget to call in at 323-870-3877. Okay, press 1 if you have a question. Press 1 if you have a question. So who do we have on here? There we go. Okay, Renee, you're on. Let's see. Lewis Clark, you're next, and then Michelle, you're after that. Okay, let's see. Renee, call in. That's okay. I can do it either way. Whatever anybody's comfortable with. Okay, Renee, if you want to call in, you can call in, but either way, I'm flipping some things right now. All right. Okay. Sometimes, okay, how do I explain this? All right. So what it is, as far as a lot of things that you've been through right now, there's going to be an uncomplication. Okay, things are actually going to smooth themselves out for you. Things aren't going to be as complicated as they were, and you're going to have a little bit more freedom than what you have had in the past. And you've had that freedom because there was again some issues going on, but you have the number 19 around you, and 19 is a very powerful number is what it is, because when you add the 1 and 9 together, you get 1, and 1 is a mega power number, which is good. So they're telling you to put your dreams and your wishes in that proverbial make-believe wish. Okay, don't say I wish I had $1 million, I wish I had a mansion. No, if you're wishing for healthier you, if you're wishing for a better start, whatever it is that you're wishing for, that's truly something that really means something for you, that's what they want you to go for right now. Okay, because they're saying that you've been dreaming and wishing, and sometimes it's like, okay, why this, why that, why this? Because we do get that, especially when we're going through things. But you're going to start coming around to a lot better, and a lot better you is what you're doing. So they want you to continue to follow. You're also on what is known as a precipice. They want to keep me going here. You're also on what is known as a precipice. So you're right in the middle. Okay, but here's the thing. It literally doesn't matter which direction you pick, because all the directions that you pick is the correct one. You can go left, you can go right, or you can stay right in the center lane. So pretty much any direction you pick is going to be the right one for you, because you're going to create your own luck. And that's why you have what is known as the wishing well with you right now. Okay. Let's see. We have, I know I have Shield coming in. Hey, Shield. Okay. So now we have, okay, Lewis Clark, and then we'll do Michelle Lyons. Lewis Clark, and then I'll check Blog Talk again. Hey, Shield. So we got the sound fixed. We got no more echoing. That's awesome. Okay, Lewis Clark, you here? Keep going, keep going. Go. Okay, I'm reading you anyways. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lewis, what they're saying right now is you have this amazing, beautiful soul. Okay. Literally, it makes no sense. Lots of wishes for myself and others. Huh. Oh, makes so sense. Okay, I get it. Good. I'm glad. Keep wishing because it's all going to happen for you. Okay. The rough patch is over. Now, Lewis, what I'm getting for you is someone who has a really beautiful soul, but for some reason you stop the beauty within you from shining. You have like a shield around you, like a barrier. Okay, thank you. It's like this cage that you keep on yourself. Like somebody tries to come towards you, and nope, stay there. Okay, so you have this really barrier around you, and what it's doing is it's stopping your beauty within yourself to actually show and to shine. So you want that to shine. You want that to actually push out into these beautiful directions right now. So allow to see that, because then it becomes contagious. Okay, and that's what it is. This beautiful light you have within yourself has something that becomes contagious once you start to come out and knock down a few of those barriers and allow some of the light to shine. The beauty and everything else will shine through as well. They also want you to make sure that you meditate to be able to center yourself. Okay, so go into that meditation. It's like a sacred thank you, like a sacred area or a sacred grove, and it's something again within your own mind. It's a place you go. It's like a communication with spirits. I don't know if I'm seeing tree or a forest. There's a couple animals in there too. So this is what's going on in this particular area. Okay. And believe it or not, there's no such thing as forbidden fruit. Okay. It's okay to like trust and to move forward again. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You guys got this. You guys got this. All right. Let's see. Now we got, who do we got? Let's see. Michelle Lyons, if you are here. Kelly Clark, if you are here, please come on down. Okay. And if not, Shield, are you still here, honey? I'm calling names and I'm giving numbers here. How you doing? I always have time, my love. Now that I actually sound good and not like a chicken robot. All right, Michelle, how you doing, honey? You are next. Okay, so we're gonna do Michelle and then we're gonna do Shield. We're having a good time here tonight, right? We're having a good time. All right. Yep. Got to shuffle. Same card came out right on top at the same time. Okay. Just in case. Just in case. I like accuracy. Okay. This one jumped right out of the deck. These two. Wow. Okay. So right off the bat, Michelle, they're saying that you're on what is known as a precipice. You have choices. Okay. So in other words, it's the yin and yang effect is what's happening right now. So what they're saying is, thank you very much. So they're saying a part of you feels like you're invisible, but yet you're out there at the same time. It's a very confusing situation because they're showing me that you're there, but you keep part of it. Thank you. You keep part of yourself away from others is what it is. So in other words, you're afraid to allow people to see all of you. Okay. And that's actually understandable, but you have really great focus on everything that you want to focus on and the direction you want to head into. You're not invisible to the world. And the other thing is, yes, you do have loyal people around you. I don't know why you think otherwise, but right now is not the time to take risks. So unless you have been around somebody for a period of time, they're saying don't take a risk right now. Just stay on the steady road. That's going to be the best thing for you. Just continue to go on the steady road, and sooner or later the clouds will clear and you'll be able to know the direction they're going on to. But there's nobody around you that's dishonest. Everybody around you is very honest, and they want you to stay focused on the path that you have chosen for yourself is what they're actually saying. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Sometimes I don't even make sense to me. So Shield, my dear. Shield. Okay, who else we got over on YouTube? I'm over on Facebook right now. YouTubers. Hey, YouTubies, come on down. Twitch, anybody want a reading? Chime in there, chime in. Shield, you're up. Okay, and then we have Rhonda to them. Okay. All right, Shield. Wow. Okay. Hate this stuff sometimes. All right. Number 16 seems to be really important to you. Make good. Okay, so 16 is very important to you, Shield, but you need to look out who's around you right now, because someone around you doesn't have your best interests at heart, if you can understand. So you need to really watch, listen to everything that's going on, and trust your first instinct. Your first instinct is what they're saying. They're saying that you second guess yourself on occasion, okay? But you're also not taking enough time to meditate and take that step back that you need. They need you to focus on your sacred area, your sacred growth, because you're not namaste, you're not quieting your mind, you're not quieting your energy enough is what's happening right now. So they're saying things are kind of a little bit scattered for you. So kind of center it down a little bit, okay? For some reason with you, I don't know if you go to an ocean or a place with water. I'm seeing a place with water is significant to help you like calm down and get that center. So I don't know if you listen to water sounds, bird sounds, or ocean sounds, or what it is. That is something that's going to help bring you to that level that you want. And that's going to be amazing. So you want to keep up with that. So hello, Anita. Hello. Okay, we have Miss Rhonda Harris Doherty. There we go. I know I have this evil laugh. He tells me, yeah, you need to do that, honey. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Trying to survive the last 5 days of near. Yeah. Thankfully and gratefully, the nature of energy, friends who are healers for me, Miss Susan Swanbeck. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, that was that Shield. Okay, all right. So, okay, Rhonda, come on down, girl. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, all right. Don't be afraid, Rhonda. Don't be afraid. I have the happy giggles. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Girl, you need more time in meditation. Okay. And also one of the things they want you to practice that seems to be stopping you from getting to the next plateau, because you've been trying to reach the next level. They need you to let go of everything that does not serve you. Everything that does not bring you joy, bring you happiness. Literally, you need to let it go. I don't care if it's a t-shirt, I don't care if it's old slippers. Okay, I honestly, if it's whatever it is that is not bringing you that joy and happiness, let it go. Let it go. Life is too short to be miserable. Enjoy what you do, who you're with, who you are. Let go of everything else, okay? And I know sometimes they're saying it's very difficult for you to let go because a part of you feels like you're giving up. You're not giving up. You are not giving up at all. What you're doing is doing what's best for you. And if what's best for you is to take a direction you don't normally travel that direction. It doesn't matter. You need to do what's best for you, because in the long run, the only person who has the right to judge you is you. Okay. And if you're doing what's best for you, do it. Literally, we'll do it like clothing. Okay, literally, you don't like that shirt, doesn't bring you joy, you're never going to wear it, throw the hell out. Literally. Then get back into that meditation. So once you start letting go of the clutter within your mind as well, the way that you think, you need to let that go. Okay, let it go. Anything negative, let it go. Let go all of this crap. Get it out of there. Clear your head, clear the space. Okay, get back into that meditation, and that's going to allow you to travel up a little bit higher and head into the direction that you've been trying to head up into. Okay, so take that little bit of chance with yourself. It's going to be quite beneficial to you in the hiccups long run. Okay, we'll check. Okay, we have a caller on Block Talk, and then I'm going to get back over to Facebook. Is that my sexy man walking through the door? Yep. Okay, the next caller on the line, hi babe, is 2625. 2625. You are, hold on, give me 1 minute. 2625, you are the next one up. Welcome to ATU. Who am I speaking with right now? This is Sue.
Yes. Hi, how are you? My name is Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. How can I help you today?
Oh, just, wanted to get, anything you pick up would be appreciated.
You got it.
You
You got
see what's
it.
ahead for me. Yeah.
Okay, babe. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. You seem to have a tendency to complicate things more than they're complicated. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What it
yes,
is
I do that
what
a lot.
causes this is you have what is known as a warrior's mentality, which means that you always, in other words, if there's an issue, you have to figure out how to solve it. Whether it's your issue or not, you're always trying to come up with the solution. That's how come things get a little bit more complicated than they should. So what you want to try to do is only come up with a solution if someone else asks for it. If someone says, hey, do you have any ideas about this? Then come up with it. Other than that, don't. It's like my mother had OCD. And if there was a speck on the floor, a little dot, you had to vacuum the whole carpet. I didn't argue with her. I just went with it. Okay. Because that's what she's comfortable with. And that's what you kind of have to learn. Only solve an issue when someone asks you. Sometimes there's what is known as venting. And what they're doing is they're just saying, okay, I just need to get this off my chest to feel better. So don't always try to solve that particular issue. But you have the numbers 1, 1, 2, and 3, which is really strange. 1, 1, 2, 3, which is awesome combination. So it's like you're at the beginning and you're heading in the beginning of something that will be coming. And again, they're talking not just spiritually as well, but all of a sudden the direction you're thinking about another direction as far as career is what they're saying. So I don't know if it's something that's a hobby that might be a little bit more lucrative for you. But they're saying, yes, do you want to do that? You also have a very high presence of earth, which means you're a very energetic individual. So you have a lot of that energy right now. So if you're getting the headaches, you need to put your energy into something else. You can put them in a pillow. If you have kids, wrap it up in a plastic bag. When your kids don't feel good, give them the pillow. Believe it or not, it helps. You have an animal, put it there. Plants, you can put that there as well. But it's the extra energy they're saying that's giving you that weighed down feeling because you're not sure what to do with it. Hopefully you can understand everything I'm talking about.
Yes, definitely.
Good. Okay. Is there any other questions I can help you with?
Oh, no, you've answered everything pretty much. Thank you again, dear.
Thank you. Have a good day. God bless. All right, let's get over to Facebook. Oh, there's Kelly. Kelly, person busted. Yes. Nice. All right, we're gonna do Kelly Carell over on YouTube, and then I have let's see, Annetta King over here on Facebook. So Kelly Carell. I say my number too quick. I'm sorry. When I get in reading mode, I feel like I go, yeah, you got that right. Good thing Howie was in here to plop it in here, but yeah, the call in number, and again, I have about only 12 minutes left of the show. The call in number for this show is 323-870-3877. All right. Max, man, what's up? I'm good. All right, we're gonna do Kelly first. Miss Kelly. Oh, Miss Kelly, they're telling you you've got fulfillment coming, girl. And you actually have been listening to your instincts, your intuition. And that is a really good thing right now. Okay, you have a lot of 2s around you, so you want to look up 222. So 20 and 23, yeah, long time no see. Look up those numbers, okay? Don't complicate anything that isn't complicated. Look up 111 is what they're saying too. So 111, 222 for some reason has big significance with you right now. But you've been listening to your own instincts, your own intuition, so you know the direction that you're supposed to be heading into. They're saying that you do have a lot of that oath energy, a lot of that earth energy around you. Spirit energy is something that will be coming too. So hopefully that'll help you out. And then I had excuse me, Annette King. I keep saying Anita. Annette King. You are up. And then after we can do Max. I know I'm now on Thursdays Black. Back on Blog Talk with Mr. Howie Odell and the Rift Radio. Sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone into comedy. I don't know. So, hiya. How you doing? You want me to flip some cards for you, dear? Ooh, okay. All right. I don't know if this is okay. Let me explain this to you right now. You have what is known as the chaos card. And every time somebody talks about the chaos card, they're like, oh my God, yours is different. What they're doing is rebuilding a foundation. Okay. And I've talked about this several times tonight because a lot of individuals seem to be centered around the same energy. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. Okay. It's when something doesn't bring you joy, something brings you down, something makes you depressed, and you keep it, or you keep per person around or people around, and you have it with you. What's going to happen is it's going to create chaos within yourself. So this isn't like life tearing apart type of chaos. This is more like within you. You need to let go of people, places, and things that don't bring you happiness, joy, love, peace, and positivity. Try to be around those things. So what you are doing what's best for you, not worrying about, well, that one doesn't like it when I do that. I'm sorry, but does it make you happy? If you're not hurting anybody, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything illegal, but it brings you joy. Okay, so maybe I've got 3 or 4 freaking drawers full of yarn. Well, yarn makes me happy. Okay, so I'm going to get more yarn. Crystals, got tons of those too. They bring me happiness. That's what I mean. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. Literally, let it go. Get rid of it. Let it go. Allow it to leave, because the only thing that it is doing is it's going to bring your energy level down. It's going to poke holes in your aura. Once it pokes holes in your aura, it gets into your chakras. Once it gets into your chakras, it can cause issues. And we don't want that. No, we don't. Okay? So allow the letting go of things. This will stop the inner chaos that's happening within you. Okay, if it doesn't serve you, doesn't bring you joy, it's not good for you, let it go. Stop doing it. You can do this. Okay, I know you can let it go. And I know sometimes letting go of certain people, places, and things are the hardest things in the world to do, because you have this like loyalty thing going on, but you have to do what's best for you. And in the long run, you're going to be so much happier. Trust me. Been there, done that. Can you see me? Well, not you, but I can see your name. I'm sorry, Kelly. If you're, oh my God, it's so funny. Yes, I can actually see you. I cannot see you, but I can see your name. So I have your name over there. So, and then I can see that you wrote, can you see me? So, but yeah. And then I see the hearts. And I did the quick reading, and I'm not sure if it was good with you. So we have Mr. Max. Thank you so much, honey. And good luck. Okay, now we have Max. Come on down, Max. Max, my man. We got like 8 minutes. You got to answer real quick, man. I only got an hour in here. They get an hour, man. Don't forget to go over and check out the Viking Celtic Raven. There's a new auction up for a couple of appetites, $5 a ticket, literally. And it's just a raffle. And I'm just pulled a number out of a hat live, and somebody will win that. And that includes shipping. Literally $5 includes shipping. You could have yourself a couple beautiful pieces. So check that out. And don't forget, always support the Rift Network. Okay, here we go, Max. Ooh, okay. Your moon energy is a little bit off right now. It's almost like the chaos of a full moon. Some people get chaos with a full moon. Some people get chaos with like a dark moon. All right. So, but you have a warrior around you with the number 2, and 2 is a positive. 2 is an actual and angelic number. Hello, Minnow. So what they're recommending for you right now, and again, look up 444 as well. I get a lot of numbers in my head. And again, another one recommendation. You guys all need to take some time for yourself, okay? You need to take that time. You need to have a little fun, and you need to do something that brings you that joy and that happiness. I mean, I don't care. Take a knitting class, take a ceramic class, take a class on how to beat up people if that makes you happy. Hell, take a throwing class with knives. Do something that brings you joy and happiness, because you need that right now. That part, that inner joy that you've always had, that you're kind of like, I'm too busy. No, you can't be too busy, because it's going to recharge your battery, and you need that right now. Hopefully that does help you out. Let me check on the blog talk time. I feel like I'm running out of breath. I am too funny. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at myself. You know, it's okay. Laugh at me. I laugh at me all the time. Will I be able to rehome my cats? Let's see. My mother seems to think she's allergic to them, so now I need to find them a caring home. Okay. You're gonna have trouble rehoming the cats. Make sure that you have all, medical records and shots up to date. And thank you very much. If there is an elderly complex around you and these cats are all fixed, all shots, all up to date, you'd have a better chance of getting them into another home individually, permanently. And that the elderly and elderly complexes or disabled complexes, they have people in there that just love their animals, because to them, their animals are a part of them. They're a part of like their family. And again, that's always been my recommendation there. So gather all that information together, and if you know somebody that knows one of those buildings in that area, maybe you can run into somebody and get some help, get some information about people that are actually looking for those. So yeah, that's okay. I literally, in where I live here in the East Coast, I could name like 5 people already that are already looking for cats already fixed. Okay. They're kittens. That's even better. Kittens they can have before they're going. You can do that too. Elderly, they can have kittens because they don't have to be fixed for so long. So boom, they take care of all the prices. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are looking for kittens as well. So yeah, I would post it up on social media and see what you could find. Definitely to a good home. So hopefully that helps, honey. But yeah, I do see it happening, but I'm for some reason I'm leaning more towards like the elderly disabled complexes. I don't know if you have any in the area that you're in, but that is definitely an area that you want to check out, because it definitely brings joy and it brings happiness. Okay, I got about 2 minutes left of the show, and I have caller 6360. So I'm going to do the best I can with you, my peeps. So 6360, you are live on the air. My name is Sue. Welcome to ATU. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking to Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. About 2 minutes, girl. What's your question?
Anything you got for me?
You got it. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, your chaos time is gone. Good news. All right. They're saying that you're learning and you're able to do it, but they want you to practice deflecting a little bit more. So don't worry about the crap that happens around you, because it's literally going to start depleting down to nothing. Okay, so anything else, just pretend you're Wonder Woman and start banging off your Wonder Woman cuffs. Okay, Get that going there. So
Perfect.
you'll be good. Also the visions and the intuition and the instincts is something that's on a high. The number 8s are around you. And again, I don't know what 8s mean. You have a lot of 8s. You have 8, you have 38, 48. There's a lot of 8s around you right now. And they're saying 8 is more important than the number before it. But the chaos part of it is
90
finally
seconds.
leaving, and unfortunately I got 90 seconds left of the show, so now I got to close it up. Thank you so much for calling it, Kelly. I'm sorry. All right, guys, and that is it. That's the end. Okay, we have 1 hour for these readings. I love doing readings. It's always so much fun to help so many individuals. And I don't know, maybe I'll do it again next week. Who knows? I have a lot of fun doing it. It really does help me. Okay, so peace.
60 seconds.
Don't be sad. ATU will be back next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned to the Rift Network for all other podcast needs.
See you next week. Same time, same time channel. Hey guys, don't forget, stay tuned. Radio Network. We're here. We're staying. Take it over.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye. 10
God.
seconds.
Guys, I'm losing it today. Okay, literally, I am totally losing it. I mean, that was New York, but I'll look around. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my God, I had an awesome time tonight. That was a lot of fun. And I really feel comfortable. And Nikki, I didn't echo. No echo. Oh my God. I don't know. I seem to do better when I have my Viking beads in my hair. See? That's what I had. I don't know. Just call it a thing. All right. I'm going to see you guys next week. And those of you that follow me on a regular basis, I'm probably going to do some crystals tomorrow because, you know, I've been slacking on that. So I friggin' love it. So my man bought me my new mic because he couldn't stand the echo. So he also was the one that bought me my webcam. He spoils me. I love him. Even if he didn't spoil me, I'd love him. All right. So peace, guys. Always get a hold of me. You can always contact me through the Riff, or you can contact me right through ATU. But you can always contact me through the Riff. Send a message to the Riff Network. Let him know that you'd like something, and then just write Sue or write ATU, the crazy lady. Pick one. Okay, the Viking bitch. I mean, no, not that. Okay, bye. I know I keep saying bye, but bye.